Some of the world's most revolutionary inventions weren't made in a lab by scientists working toward a goal, they were happy accidents. In today's video, we're diving into 10 genius inventions that were total accidents. From life-saving breakthroughs to snacks we all love, you won't believe how these came to be. Number 1. Penicillin. Our first accidental invention changed the course of medicine forever. In 1928, scientist Alexander Fleming was studying bacteria when he went on holiday. When he returned, he found mold had contaminated his petri dishes. But something amazing happened, the mold had killed the bacteria around it. This accident led to the development of penicillin, which has saved millions of lives worldwide as the first true antibiotic. Number 2. Next, we have the microwave oven. In the 1940s, an engineer named Percy Spencer was working on radar technology. While testing equipment, he noticed a chocolate bar in his pocket had melted. Intrigued, he experimented further and discovered that microwaves could heat food. This happy accident led to the microwave oven, revolutionizing kitchens everywhere. Number 3. Post-it notes. Also an accident. In 1968, Dr. Spencer Silver, a chemist at 3M, was trying to develop a super-strong adhesive. Instead, he accidentally created a weak adhesive that didn't leave residue. At first, no one knew what to do with it. But years later, a colleague realized it could be used for bookmarks that wouldn't slip. And that's how Post-it notes were born. Number 4. Potato chips. Everyone loves potato chips, but did you know they were invented by mistake? In 1853, Chef George Crumb was frustrated with a customer who kept sending back his fried potatoes, saying they were too thick. Out of spite, Crumb sliced the potatoes extra thin, fried them until crispy, and salted them heavily. To his surprise, the customer loved them, and potato chips became a sensation. Number 5. Coca-Cola. The world's most famous soft drink, Coca-Cola, also began as an accident. In 1886, pharmacist John Pemberton created a syrup he intended to use as a painkiller. When mixed with carbonated water, the result was unexpectedly delicious. People loved it, and Coca-Cola went on to become a global phenomenon. Number 6. X-rays. X-rays were another accidental breakthrough. In 1895, Wilhelm Röntgen was experimenting with cathode rays and noticed that a nearby screen started glowing. He discovered he could see inside his own hand. This accidental discovery opened a new world for medical diagnostics, and X-ray imaging became a cornerstone of modern medicine. Number 7. Popsicles. Believe it or not, popsicles were invented by an 11-year-old. In 1905, Frank Epperson accidentally left a mixture of soda and water with a stirring stick outside overnight. The cold temperatures caused it to freeze, and he ended up with a frozen treat on a stick. Years later, he patented his invention, and popsicles have been loved by kids and adults ever since. Number 8. Teflon. Teflon, the coating used on nonstick pans, was a total accident too. In 1938, chemist Roy Plunkett was working on refrigerants when he found a strange, slippery substance in his lab equipment. This substance turned out to be resistant to heat and chemicals, making it perfect for coating cookware. Teflon was born and transformed home cooking. Number 9. Superglue. Superglue was discovered by accident, twice. In 1942, Dr. Harry Coover was trying to make clear plastic for gun sights. The formula he created was too sticky, so he abandoned it. Years later, in 1951, he revisited the substance and realized its adhesive properties had a huge potential. Today, superglue is a household staple. Number 10. Velcro. Finally, Velcro was inspired by nature. In 1941, Swiss engineer George de Mestral went hiking and noticed how burrs kept sticking to his clothes and his dog's fur. After examining them under a microscope, he found tiny hooks on the burrs that allowed them to cling. This observation led him to invent Velcro, which is now used in everything from clothing to space equipment. So these inventions prove that sometimes the best ideas come when you least expect them. Accidents and curiosity led to breakthroughs that changed our world. So next time something goes wrong, remember, you might just be on the brink of something incredible. If you enjoyed this list, hit that like button, subscribe for more fascinating videos, and let us know in the comments, which accidental invention surprised you the most.